Are you looking to boost your bank account? In today's fast-paced world, managing finances efficiently has become more crucial than ever. Whether you're saving for a rainy day, or saving for a big purchase, or long-term financial goals, adopting money-saving hacks can significantly impact your bank account. From small adjustments in daily habits to strategic planning, there are numerous ways to boost your savings. So, if you're wondering how to save money fast, here are our top suggestions on how to boost your bank balance quickly. 1. Learn to budget and understand your finances. Our most important tip for saving money fast is pretty simple. Learn to budget. If you're in control of your budget, you're in control of your finances. But where to start? Before you can start saving money every month, you need to come to grips with your cash flow. This means understanding all of your incoming and outgoing revenue streams, including any debt repayments, monthly bills, and savings contributions. 2. Get out of debt. Before you start saving, you'll likely want to pay off any outstanding balances on your existing debts. The longer you delay paying off a debt, the larger it becomes. That's because interest, which is the price you pay for borrowing money, continues to add up over time. If you put off paying your debts, the interest that accrues can wipe out any money you manage to save up. To get out of debt quickly, consider using a budgeting method such as the 50-30-20 budget. The 50-30-20 rule offers a simplified approach to getting out of debt. It works as follows. Use 50% of your income on your needs. These are your fixed costs such as rent and utility bills. Use 30% of your income on your wants. These are your variable costs such as dining out and subscription services. Save 20% of your income. 3. Create a designated savings account. To save money fast, you need to separate the money you spend on your daily needs from the money you intend to save. This means setting up a designated savings account. By doing so, you minimize the risk of you dipping into your savings funds to cover daily expenses. Instead, it encourages you to stick within your day-to-day budget while keeping your savings safe from temptation. 4. Automate your savings. If you have a fixed monthly income, consider automating your savings contributions each month. This means setting up an automated transfer from your daily spending account to your savings account each month. By automating your savings, you further reduce your chance of using these funds to cover your daily expenses. 5. Automate your bills. While we're on the topic, it might also be worth automating your bill repayments. Companies frequently charge you late fees if you don't pay them on time, so paying them before the due date will help you avoid any additional charges. 6. Put a spending limit on your card. Need a great tip for saving money fast? Set a limit to how much you can spend on your credit or debit cards. This stops you from overspending and encourages you to reassess your daily expenditures in advance. Many banks offer this service. 8. Cut back on rent. Cutting back on rent is one of the quickest ways to start saving a sizable sum of money each month. If you currently live alone, one of the easiest ways to do this is to choose to live with a roommate. This immediately halves your rent, and if you choose to live with 2 additional roommates, you'll pay roughly a third of what you're currently paying. If you already live in a shared apartment, consider swapping to a smaller room. Rent rates are usually calculated in accordance with the size of the room being rented, so you could make some significant savings each month. What's more, it may also encourage you to downsize, which could mean making a bit of extra cash by selling your unused items. 9. Cut back on your utility bills. Another great tip to save money fast is to cut back on your utility bills. Your electric bill and gas bill contribute to a significant chunk of your monthly fixed costs, so if you can reduce them, you can find yourself pocketing a fair bit of extra cash. Here's how to do it. Change your energy provider. By making sure you're on the cheapest tariffs on the market, you could save yourself a good sum of money each month. Swap your light bulbs for LED light bulbs. Not only is an LED bulb 75 to 85% more energy efficient than a standard light bulb, but it also lasts 15 to 25 times longer. Invest in a smart thermostat. This will adjust your central heating intelligently, potentially saving you a great deal of money. Seal up any air leaks. Air gaps around your windows and doors can increase your electricity bill, as your heaters will have to run longer to keep the room warm. Instead, seal these gaps with pressure-sensitive weather strips to keep any warm air from escaping. 10. Take up a side hustle. If you want to seriously boost your monthly savings, it's worth considering taking up a side hustle. This could mean anything from working a few evening shifts at a restaurant after your office job, securing a few freelance gigs, becoming a virtual assistant, or perhaps even pet sitting. If you can afford to do so, it can be particularly motivating to put all the money generated from your side hustle straight into your savings account. However, be wary of having a burnout. Your mental health is more important than trying to achieve any savings goal. 11. Cancel any unused subscriptions. Subscriptions are a money-making dream for a lot of companies. This is because once a customer subscribes to their service, they are more reluctant to cancel their subscription, even if they hardly ever use it. This, in large part, is due to the sunk cost fallacy. When applied to a subscription service, the sunk cost fallacy means that canceling a rarely used subscription is hard, as you've already paid so much money for it. Therefore, canceling the subscription would mean accepting that all the money spent on it up until that point has been wasted. But by delaying canceling the subscription, it still feels like there's a chance the service might eventually be used. In general, though, few of us ever fully use our subscription services to their fullest. So, it's more cost-effective to cancel any unused subscriptions now rather than hold out for a time when you may hypothetically use it. 12. Try to fix things yourself. A great way to make some significant savings is to try to fix anything that breaks yourself. Thanks to YouTube and the internet at large, you can now find out how to fix pretty much anything online. From leaky pipes to the zipper on your jeans, it's always more cost-efficient to fix these things yourself rather than pay someone else to do it, or replace them entirely. 13. Think before you splurge. Succumbing to instant gratification is one of the biggest opponents of saving money fast. Before you make a significant expenditure, give yourself at least 3 to 4 days to think it over. This prevents the impulsive part of your brain, the part that wants to get that quick serotonin hit from a splashy new purchase, from taking over. If you really want to test yourself, consider only making significant purchases after 30 days have passed. This is a surefire way to keep your impulse buying in check. It also gives you enough time to suss out if there's a better deal elsewhere. 14. Buy your car at the end of a financial quarter. If you want to get a good deal on a car, the best time to buy is usually at the end of March, June, September, and December. Why? Because most car dealers are given specific sales targets to reach so that they can claim their financial bonuses. While these targets are set weekly and monthly, the big bonuses are given out quarterly. This means that you're more likely to be given a better deal on a car at the end of each financial quarter, as the car dealer will be keen to hit their quarterly sales target. 15. Cut down on your grocery spending. If you can cut back on your grocery spend each week, you'll be amazed by how much you can save over the course of a few months. One of the best ways to do this is to plan all of your meals in advance. This means that you can calculate precisely how much you're going to spend before you go shopping and reduce your chances of going over budget. An additional tip is to consider going meat-free once a week. As meat is generally more expensive than vegetables and vegetable-based products, it's worth choosing at least one day a week where you go without it. This small weekly saving will add up over time. On top of that, make sure you look at the products being sold on the lower level shelves. Supermarkets often put their most expensive produce at eye level, encouraging you to spend more, while their cheaper products are closer to the ground, making them harder to spot. 16. Designate a no-spend day once a month. To help make money saving a habit, nominate one day each month where, aside from your fixed costs, you'll spend absolutely nothing. This could mean making all of your meals from the ingredients you have at home, opting to socialize in the park or at home, and having a relaxing evening reading or watching the TV. Once you've gotten used to this, you could increase this to 2 days a month, and perhaps even 1 day a week to really increase your monthly savings amount. 17. Sell your unused items. If you want to start saving money for your vacation fast, it's worth doing an audit of all your unused possessions and selling them on an online marketplace such as eBay or Nextdoor. Not only does this help declutter your home, but it can also mean earning quite a good amount of extra money which you can put towards your holiday savings goal. So, in conclusion, boosting your bank account doesn't have to be a daunting task. By implementing these 15 money-saving hacks into your daily routine, you can take control of your finances and build a more secure financial future. Whether it's cutting unnecessary expenses, adopting frugal habits, or maximizing savings opportunities, every small change adds up over time. Start implementing these strategies today and watch your bank account grow. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment or share this video and subscribe to this channel about personal finance and investing.